Hey folks, Mitch here with Whitetail Dreams. Today we are in Mountain, Wisconsin. We have 60 acres of beautiful hardwoods and a 2,200 square foot house. Let's go check out the property. The house here has 2 full bedrooms. It has a full bathroom up there, and the main floor also has a full bathroom. It is heated with a wood burning fireplace, and there's also propane heat. Sitting next to the house is a 3-stall garage. The front 2 stalls is a perfect workspace, and the 3rd stall goes all the way back into a giant workspace. Right here we have your very own sugar shack on this property. It has a stove. We don't have the wood burner in here, but that's easy enough to get. We have some wood. This property is full of maple trees. This property here has a very extensive trail system. You could just about drive your pickup truck down every trail here. Right behind the cabin here is this first little opening. Awesome little setup for a nice kill plot for deer hunting. And there's plenty of nice maple trees here to hang a stand. So we're out here in about the middle of the property right now. Kind of see in the background, it's primarily maple. We have a good stand of hemlock. There's some giant white pine. There's plenty of beech, and there's definitely diversity here in the aspect of terrain. Lots of ridges here. I'll show you one of those coming up here in a second. Here on one of these knobs here, on one of these ridges here that I was talking about earlier, there's mixes of the hemlocks. We got some oaks in here, primarily red oaks, but the property owner, he planted at least 100 white oaks that in the future here will be coming up and producing acorns. And a knob like this right here would be an awesome spot for a gun stand to sit down and look over and see a long ways. Here we got another little opening with some of these oak trees in here that I was just talking about. If you're one of them guys that likes to plant lots of little food plots, this is a good property. I'm gonna show you a little bit further down this trail, another good spot. Right here's another spot like I just talked about where we just were. It's another nice small little kill plot. We have giant white pines scattered throughout here and some oaks dropping acorns here in September. You'll see right next door here, we are butted up to the Nicolet National Forest here. Right now we're about dead center in the middle of the property, and you can see here this is an awesome water hole full of wildlife tracks surrounding it. Another good spot to hang a stand. There's stands already on it. There is good cover all the way around it for those deer to feel secluded and safe in here. An excellent feature to have on your property. Property here is enrolled in MFL closed. Well, that keeps your property taxes cheaper, keeps your timber managed. Here we're walking into my favorite feature of the property, even though this property is extremely diverse. But out here you'll see half of this giant opening. They got just native prairie seed, we got switchgrass, you got all kinds of different forbs coming up. But then on the other half is about an 1.5 acre food plot. And this food plot is also surrounded by at least a dozen apple trees. Back behind me a couple 100 yards is the cabin, and about 100 yards off to my right here is North McComb Lake Lane. So you have multiple sources of access to get into this food plot depending on your wind, which makes this access absolutely dynamite. Well, we're down here on the lake right now. Checking to see if the fish are biting, and they are. Lots of bluegill. It don't take too long to get one. So yeah, here we're on the north end of the lake. We got a beautiful dock. We got just over a half-acre lot down here. Nice access. You can bring your kayaks down here, swim out a little ways, and it's great swimming. There's no wake on this lake, so it's just nice for kayaking and just putting around.